She's just a baddie.
Number 2 in Triple J's Hottest 100. So nearly there.
And there it is on Triple J, your number 1 in this year's Hottest 100. Flume MAY-A, Say Nothing. They join us now on the line. Flume MAY-A, hi. How are you feeling? What's going on?
Congratulations.
Hello. Very fucking happy.
Flume, you're in LA. MAY-A, you're in Berlin. You got some crews with you. Was this, are these little Hottest 100 parties, or are these just the normal day-to-day hangings of a celebrity?
This is the band.
Oh, hell yeah, hi.
Yes.
We're having a little Hottest 100 party here. We've got a little crew down in the studio listening. But yeah, just so happy right now. I did not expect this. I'm with Sarah Aarons, who we wrote the song with, and it's just really, really cool. I'm shocked. So,
which is crazy to me, right? Because I feel like Flume, like you're now the second ever artist to top the Hottest 100 twice, and not only that, you've been in so many like top 10s. You've been in the 90s. You've been in everything. Like, does it still feel? It sounds like it's still really like emotional for you, man. It feels like this still really means a lot. It's not just run of the day stuff anymore.
Well, it's nuts. I grew up listening to Hottest 100, and it's kind of been a part of my life and childhood. And so to be so present in it all is, it's. I hate to use the word, but it is surreal. Like, it really is surreal.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry. This is so beautiful. I'm sorry. I'm like a total outsider, but look, seriously, like this is such a beautiful dream collaboration. Like, do you have plans to celebrate together? Surely you're gonna keep collaborating.
Yeah, MAY-A, what does it mean for you right now?
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
Do you know what?
Apologies.
You know what I love though, MAY-A, you were 101 last year.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a big jump. 100 damn spots, man. How are we going to celebrate once this really kicks in? What's happening in Berlin? Surely something nasty.
Oh, of course, man. I mean, luckily we don't have a show today, but it is like 10 in the morning. But we're definitely gonna have mimosas straight after this.
Yeah, surely you can party in Berlin at 10 a.m. Surely you can get crazy. If not anywhere else, surely there.
Honestly, man, I guess, look, I might throw it to you, Flume. Is there anything you wanted to say to the fans? I know you've just been in the country doing all these damn shows, and I know I could see those clips. You made like a lot of kind of speeches and said kind of what it means. But is there anything you wanted to just say quickly while we got you here?
Yeah, well, it's nice. I've been doing this for a second now. It's been, I think the first time I got in the Hottest 100 was actually 10 years ago. But it's really cool because, I feel like MAY-A is the new generation, and it's just, it's a beautiful thing. Thank you so much for having me. And this is, I'm just honestly, I don't really know what to say. I'm just.
Can I ask, like, when are you going to celebrate together? And like, what would you do? Would you do like dodge 'em cars? Would you like go get absolutely wasted? Like, what would you do when you come together to celebrate?
What about paintball?
Oh no, that's so violent. You get all these bruises. You're crazy.
Okay, forget paintball.
Paintball sounds dope. Did you have the paintball, do I remember that you bought a bunch of paintball gear?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of paintball gear.
Yeah.
That's just soft, but anyway, it's basically the same thing.
Does that mean you think laser tag is like a lame version of paintball?
Oh, I love laser tag.
I do laser.
I had many birthday parties at laser tag when I was younger, and I guess I played so many video games. I'm just obsessed.
Yeah, we had one in Gosford, and it was run by a couple that just fucking hated their jobs, like you can tell. But we had fun. Like it was sick.
Love shooting my friends.
Well, tell me, Flume, man. I guess we talked about it a little before, but second artist to ever top the Hottest 100. I mean, this is like a record that goes back a really, really, really long time. This is kind of pretty rare achievement, I feel like.
I mean, I did the research and it was Powderfinger that got 2. And I don't feel like I am worthy of being in the same category as Powderfinger, but it seems like statistically I have achieved that, and I'm very happy about that. So, yeah, no, it's incredible.
Can I say that I was literally just watching the video of you winning in 2016, and you were just like, it's crazy to me how much of a baby you looked like to now, where you're like blonde and you're ripped and you're jacked and you're hot and you've just grown, like you've shot up, and it's just like what the hell, that it's just like this full circle moment. Like, is one like number one? Do you know what I mean? Like more impressive, like back then or now?
Oh, well, the first time was obviously completely insane. I actually came into the Triple J studio incredibly drunk. I don't know if you could tell. Couldn't. I'm not sure if you could or you couldn't.
No, you just look like smiley and like shy.
Yeah, what do you think, Chet? You saw the footage most recently.
The whole day with my friends. But that sounds like I got away with it. But it was, I mean, I'm just very humbled and shocked, honestly, that this has happened once again.
What do you think, May-A, when you got the call from Flume? How far in advance were you thinking? Like, did you go, oh, the hitman's called, like the number one Hottest 100 guys called, I'm about to get some friggin' cash? Like, what was going through your mind?
Oh, you know, when the hitman calls, you answer. Like,
you drop everything.
Got that money.
No, I think when I got the call to be on the song, or at least you guys are kind of just like, we're just trialing people and seeing what the vibe is. At least that's the kind of story I got. I got really excited that Sarah, you'd written on it. And I thought that was fucking sick, that I would be able to like do something that came from you, because I've always looked up to you quite a lot. So I thought that was really cool. And I also just didn't really think it was going to happen. I was like, yeah, they're going to pick something else, but I made like, try again. Like,
you knew it was going to be a hit. I mean, Sarah, tell us what's going through your mind.
Oh man, this is crazy. I'm so happy. I can't believe it. I'm in shock. And to do it with these guys is, I just can't believe it's happened. I'm kind of losing my mind. My friends are losing their minds. My brothers are losing their minds. Like, I can't. Harley said, it's like, I've been listening to the Hottest 100 for years, and I never thought I'd be in it. And then I remember being in it the first time, was like, wow. I can't believe we're like
number one, baby.
What the hell?
Number one, baby.
It's crazy.
Can I just ask, when you all got together and like you're all working on this, did you just know? Like, tell me about the chemistry. Tell me, like, you know how you just know in your body, like, oh, this is on. We really like each other so much.
It was during COVID time, and I had sent Sarah many ideas, like 20 different ideas, and she'd sent me like 20 different ideas back.
50 ideas.
There's a lot of ideas. And there was just something special about this one. And then I got together with May-A, and it was very like segregated. Yeah, it was remote, you know, it was COVID times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I ask a nerdy question? Because like I come from like comedy and like I don't know super everything about music. So I want to know, when you're saying you send ideas, are we talking like lyrics, titles? Is it like YouTube clips? Like, can you tell me specifically what are like the ideas? Like what form?
So I'm just sending like music beds, you know, I'm just sending like chords and drums, like quite open, quite simple. I like leaving a lot of space. And I send these to Sarah, and she will come back with like, you know, just a bunch of ideas. And I kind of Frankenstein them, and sometimes take an idea from, you know, that beat 7 and take some ideas from that beat 1 and create something. And
our theory was, if we wrote 50 like songs or ideas, that eventually we would mush at least one together. That was good.
Tell me as well, dude. Did you hear, not only did the Like a version get in the Hottest 100, but also the old song from the laptop?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was honestly insane to have that in there. But I'm glad the Like a version made a dent. We weren't sure how that was going to come together. We had the idea of doing the bodybuilders and the whole, Ziz revival thing with chest bra, and it worked out, but it was a risk for sure.
Do you know what, dude?
I loved how polarizing it was, and the music was polarizing, and it was just fun. And you know what? I'm looking at you right now on this Zoom link, and I can see the lights in the background, and I'm just thinking that's the video right there.
It makes me think you of that quote. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Damn.
You putting that out. Damn, let that sit.
Do you know what's crazy? I think Chespra is in America at the moment. He's been on like Bradley Martin, some fitness guys podcast. Yeah. I'm seeing heaps of him, his podcast clips and stuff. So I think maybe you taught America about the Ziz legacy and sort of the aesthetics crew.
I hope we have spread the message. He's honestly one of the coolest motherfuckers I've ever met. And we had an amazing time hanging out. And yeah, it was fun. It was fucking fun, man.
Yeah.
It's going to hit a little different tomorrow. We do like a live version of Say Nothing. And that's always super fun. We have like a part in the bridge where we just get everyone to like crouch down and then jump up. And it's been like super fucked. Every time that you look at that, you're like, holy shit, like we played in Paris a few nights ago and like the whole balcony was like, looked like it was going to cave in. Yeah, it like hits really hard when you're looking out at that and you're like, wow, I'm so lucky that I got to be a part of this like song. It has such like a different energy to everything else in the set too. Like it feels really elevated. It kind of has some evil energy in that song, I think. It's just like really dramatic.
How do you explain to Europe what the number one in the Hottest 100 means?
We were kind of talking about that. Like, do we say that to like Berlin? We the Hottest 100. That's like
It's a big deal.
You want that hot, babe? I don't get it.
Does this mean the sign is you three got to start cooking up again? We got to repeat the formula. I mean, what's the next move?
I think we might. I think we definitely should.
Yeah. This is a big nod to do that from Australia.
And we'll hit this song one more time. Your number one in Triple J's Hottest 100 of 2022, Flume MAY-A. This is Say Nothing. Thanks, guys. Congratulations.